Good morning, SPGers. We are out here again on the Dirty D. Can't get enough of this place. I had a cool bite a few days back on a DRT. This one, matter of fact, I didn't start it off as a DRT day, which was a little slow, but then I ended up catching a nice one. So I want to come back out, see if this DRT can perform again, if not even more. Took a day off. So I'm just going to enjoy my day, and I think because it is a Monday, I'm not going to have too many boaters out here of any sort, no recreational nor anglers. I did see a couple of anglers on the way in, and they're my peeps, but those recreational ones, pontoon boats, they'll make a boy fall off the boat. So I think I have the lake to myself today. We'll see if we can pull off a couple DRT fish for you. Stay with us. No gloves, no real magic. I don't know what that means. Anglers, we like to be superstitious and junk. She swimming okay? And yes, I am at my favorite spot. One of them at least. I like starting here or ending here just to see if anyone has moved up. You never pass up a high productive area, especially as a swim baiter. Swim baiting, unlike when I traditionally fish, I'm trying to get 5, 20 fish, like trying to get a lot. Swim baiting, you're going for the biggest fish of the lake. And because they're big, they're smart. And each pound, I believe, is a year to their growth. So if you're catching a 4-pounder, that joker's been in the water for 4 years. If you're going after 10-pounders as we are, these double digits, they've been in here for a decade. So they're very smart. What's that? They're very smart. So going after these larger ones, catching one a day, you're truly happy. You're truly happy. And that's a different mindset than traditional fishing. And you'll have days, I've had days where I've caught 5, 7 cool ones, but those are rare, very rare. I love casting the DRTs. They just cast so perfectly. No spinning in the air, tail in the water first. Perfectly designed baits. I have their Ghost, Class 9, Tiny 9. Class 9s, I have a few of them. Oh, and then I have, what's the big Class 9? It's like a 12-inch one. I have some of those. But I like this white out here. They come with some sharp old owner hooks. So it's rare that a fish is gonna get off. And with swim baiting, especially swim baiters, you'll see that our videos, we probably are talking a little less than the average angler. As our cast, we're casting so much and we're not switching out baits. It's really kind of a boring, long, patient way of fishing. and why I like incorporating sceneries and other things, because what you guys see in 30 minutes is about, 4 to 6 hour day. And I don't talk that much. I don't think anyone talks that much. But if I was traditionally fishing, I'll be switching out baits. There's other different things that to talk about rather than casting the same bait 1,000 times. Traditional guys, we may go, if I'm traditionally fishing, I may go through 8 different baits, if not more. Each bait, you can kind of talk about your presentation, what you're doing, the color, the depth, all these different things. Or say this here, I'll be throwing this one pretty much all day today. And you can only talk about one bait so much. That last bite I had on here, which you guys seen, was so explosive. It was like right off the drop. Right when that bait hit the water, it said, "Baya!" Bass was on it. So I'm gonna show y'all what happens when I gotta get up under this front deck. I think my trolling motor battery came unplugged. So we just anchored down. Gotta move all this stuff to the back. Excuse my butt, y'all. I need more spray. Oh shoot. It wants to work. Yay. Spray that junk before it start working again. Maybe it was just clogged. Alright. So I pull this up. And then yep. Here we go. Alright, we got 2 rods down, 2 active. Then what do we have on this side? See, these guys over here, they came from this direction, so I was thinking they were gonna, actually I don't know what they was doing. They came from this direction, so I was thinking they was gonna hit the bank that way. So they probably thinking I jumped down, but I'm thinking y'all was going the other direction, so we shall see. I think I'm just gonna go back in this marina, give these guys this area. I really didn't think they were gonna come this way. Let those guys have this area. They can do this whole stretch. When I came in, They were facing the other way. So I kind of jumped them going this way, but now their boat is facing this way. We'll give it to them now. Y'all enjoy. Battery fixed. New location. We got a little furry. Hi. You look like our cloudies. Do you know where the fishes are? Where the fish are? I'm furry. I don't know how far on this stretch I can go. There's an RV park here that's, I forget the name of it, but it's pretty plush. Like, your RV is backed up to the lake here. I've never stayed, but out of state travelers, man, if you want to be on the Delta, this is the marina to be in right here, or the RV park to be in. There's a marina tucked around where we're gonna fish here as well. So we got an RV and a boat. Shh, prime. I don't see anyone fishing, so maybe so. Yeah, I've never been able to go on this stretch right here. See, those boats just came out of a marina. There's a boat launch marina, boat storage. This looks fishy over here. I mean, look at this. Pull your RV. These folks got a Jeep. This is perfect. Look at that. Lake, RV. Mm-hmm. Pull your boat up right here. Oh, River Point Landing, Marina and Resort. For all your boating, RV camping, and storage users, this is the spot. Just let me catch one here. That'd be sick. Come on, bass. We're coming up to the edge of this RV marina storage area. Nice little point. And there should be some fat fish around here. The Windy Wednesday nighters are held here. So all the fish are released here, you would think. They still sticking around. And we got a nice little wind. That's helpful. A bit choppy. See if there's anything at this point here. Almost there. We made it. Go. But I hooked myself. Look. Unless something pans out. Talking about some skinny waters, man. Followers. See if this black does something. Just going up to the bank, seeing if there's anything out here that wants to partake in any action. We are soon to be at our lowest tide, and I'm just casting pretty much on the rocks and letting it come off the rocks as a crawfish would. As you can see, it's a lot of this urbanite rock that I talk about so much, and they just like being behind there. At least I hope so. I don't think they've gone to the other side. When you're on a long bank like this that looks the same, there's things that we don't see that's underneath that can have them just wolf pack up together. If you're not using your electronics, as I don't, you just cast until you run across something like that, or a few of them grouped together. There it goes. Little cloud cover. One last shot, y'all. Let's see what we can do, because right now they've been stingy. I just don't know why. Sometimes it's just like that, but we're gonna give it one more shot. And y'all gonna see this video too, because not just the days I catch, but those skunk days. To be truly authentic, we gotta do it. The jokers must have ate overnight. It was a full moon last night. They are not wanting DRT or anything today. Followers had a nice bite earlier this morning, but that's it. And there's days, y'all, when you come out here and you just don't catch. That's why it's called fishing. And those days, you got to see those days too. And I appreciate you guys for coming along, enjoying today, the scenery. It was an amazing day today, actually. I think it was only mid 80s to high 80s. So it was actually a beautiful, calm day. Not too much commotion or activity. So I got to enjoy most of the southern delta to myself. And wish I could have stuck that one and brought it onto the boat, but I didn't. And days like that makes you appreciate the days when you do catch, when you do put one in the boat. All that said, this is kind of where I end a lot of my videos. I don't know what this is, but some drill of some sort. But I always end my videos here, at least majority of them, saying appreciate you guys as always for following this junk, sharing this junk, subscribing to this junk, and most of all, liking this junk. Appreciate y'all. DRT next time.